Hello, friends. Hi. Hello, hello. Just getting myself set up here and organized because I just got done cooking dinner and cleaning up the kitchen. So I didn't get much time in to prepare myself. Let me see if I can move this out a little bit. Hi, Becky. Yay! How is everyone doing? Remembered my wine tonight. Hi, Darla. I have off tomorrow, so I'm letting myself drink wine. Have you started your project books? Oh, this is what we're doing. If you weren't here last week, I didn't fill this out yet. Making a project book of yarns I like and materials I use, so I don't forget. So this is what we did last week, and I'm going to continue tonight. And I found this cute embroidered borders that look like stitches that I thought I might use. I still like this little girl, and I thought I might make a like tonal background with this flower. I don't know, we'll see. We shall see. I wanted to take a picture of this. Is the I know it's a mess. This is hi Patricia. This is the current yarn that I'm like trying to teach myself with. It's a giant mess. I just think I just made it worse. Anyway, I'm trying to teach myself how to do socks, knitting. I know how to knit and purl, that's about it. I don't know how to increase, decrease. I did learn the magic loop, and I think I got that down. But I wanted to document, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get it out of here, this yarn, because it's the perfect weight, and I think I would like to use it on sweaters, because I think this sweater I just made was way, I don't like what I used. I mean, I like the yarn that I used, but not for a sweater. I feel like I was wearing a blanket. Oh gosh, I just made this bad. I always do this to myself. Like when I don't have time, I start messing with yarn. Okay, I'm gonna put this aside. But I want this wrapper because this is a new yarn store that opened near me. And like you can't find this in Michael's and whatnot. So I'm gonna keep it, and I thought I would cut a piece or like a little sample off if I can find the end of it. Me and yarn sometimes don't get along. So I thought I would keep a little piece in here with this. I will take a picture of it. I just did not have time before I started. I have some paper, some cards, like this I might like do the store I got it at, what it's called, I don't know, what I might use it for, what I did use it for. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. I could take this paper out. I don't know if I'm even going to use paper. I might just use those cards. But we'll see. So I think I'm going to do a light, I don't even think I have a violet color, ink pad. Let me see what I have here. Oh, I can use Wisteria. It's probably the closest thing to purple that I like, a light violet that I have. I have Thistle, but let's see, we'll try both. Oh, I also have sugar plum, but this is more of a pink. Let's see. Let me get a piece of scrap paper. And see what I like better. Hi, Jimmy. Hi, Judy. Okay, so let's see. First, this is another thing I have. It's called a flip flap. I think this is size 3x4. I thought I could maybe put my little yarn in there. And this, I don't know. I'm not sure if that's what I want to do yet, but it is a thought. So, and then you just attach it to the page, and this white thing comes off, and it's like adhesive. So I thought that would be cool if I had it like that, or if I had this card in here like this, and that would be on the back, so that when you flip it, your stuff is there. I don't know yet. We'll see. All right, let's try this first. Let us try one thing at a time. I made dinner for my husband and he ended up falling asleep. Like, hello, I don't feel like coming home and making dinner. So why did I just do that? Tell me, please. Do tell. Right, Jimmy? Isn't that a fun idea? Yeah, because see my mess right here? Anyway. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh, my husband's calling me. Like, calm down. All right, let me just text him real quick for my watch. Because I might go up and just smack him in the head. Like, why are you calling me? Okay. I made your dinner. It's on the counter. Go eat it and leave me alone. I know. I'm sorry. That sounds horrible, but I've had a bad week. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Girl, look at that. Wouldn't that be pretty? Like, maybe even lighter. Look at that on the back of the page. Oh, yes. Exactly what I was looking for. Let me try my other colors. Oh, ow. So like this color so far. So we'll put this one away. All right, let's try this color. Dogs are running around. No one cares what I'm doing. No one. Oh, I like that color too. Those two colors actually complement each other, don't they? I really like this one. See, now they both go with my yarn. What do you think? I think this brings out the lighter colors more. So I think I'm going to do that color. I think. Now, where did I get this from? Okay. Sorry, I know I move around a lot, but I have fibromyalgia, and if I sit too long in one spot, my joints start to hurt me. That could just be that I'm getting arthritis, who knows. All right. So this is what I'm going to do. I might, oh, don't bend that. See, this is where my other yarn is. Make sure that doesn't bend. And I think I'm going to go over to this page just because I'm going to be stamping, and there's stuff on that side. So I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to put this here. All right. Oh, I love it. So I always say when you have a bigger stamp, put it on its back and bring the ink pad to it. It's so much easier to see if you've gotten it all than if you do it the other way. So basically, I'm making my own background. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is stamp this once off the page. Okay. Can you see that? So that gets all the dark color off. Then I'm going to come over here and have the second generation. Can you see that? I'm not sure if you can see that or not. See that lighter image there? That's the second generation. So I'm going to do that over here as well. Now I don't know how that's going to work. On this seam, but why not give it a try? And the dogs are growling outside my door. All right, I'm just gonna stamp this off here, come back, and do this. So I'm just pressing underneath because it's definitely not even. Oh, pooey. So that came out good. And then I'll do one more like down here a little bit. All right, so there. It's exactly what I wanted. So now what I'm doing is I don't want it to cover it that much. Maybe I'll cut this in half. I don't want it to cover up. What if I do, See, that's purple. I don't want purple. Though that would be kind of cute. No, that's too much. So I like this. Ooh. So I could do this here, right? Have that here. And then have all the information written here. And then I could put a picture of a finished product here. What do you think? I like it. I like this teal color. All right, so we're gonna glue this down. Which color do you like better? I kind of like this only because this is up here. Yeah, I think I like that. I changed my mind a lot. Oh, what is happening here? Did I run out of this too? Oh, goodness sakes. All right. So I can write something on that tab. And let's take this out of here. Yeah, I like this side better. Trying to figure out which way it goes. I feel like it should go this way. I don't know. What do you guys think? Am I looking at this wrong? I don't know. I'll just do new. So what I'm going to do is, I think I might do a little bit of lettering here. Yarn sample. Yarn. Okay. It's okay. Let me see what I got in here. So I love this pen, but that's not what I'm going to use for my lettering. I'm going to use this. Yarn. See, this is too big for this kind of lettering, so I'm just going to continue in cursive and not put pressure down if I can help it, because the space is too small. All right, yarn sample. so Cascade Yarns. You know what? This is probably going to show because I'm an idiot. Ugh. Why do you do this to yourself, Lucy? I mean, I guess... I'm so dumb sometimes. I guess I can put it up high enough that it'll cover it. Cascade Yarns. And then we get to cover up my messiness. I still haven't taken the time to get my nails done. All right. Okay. So that's cute, right? There's the yarn. There's the, what do you call that thing? I don't know, yarn wrap. And then there's all the information. And I can put a picture over here, or I can just like write some details if I want. I actually, now that I think about it, if I make something with it, I can write what size hook I used and all that stuff there instead of underneath. So I'm going to put this down here because I like it. Okay. It's very cohesive. Now, let's start another one. All right, let me just put this away. Does anybody have any questions or anything? Any suggestions? Hi, Lynette. Yay! Glad you could be here. All right, so let me think what I want to do now. There's so many options. Do I want to use these stitches in some way? I don't know. I don't know. I think I have an idea coming to my brain. Sometimes that can be scary. Oh, good, Lynette. I'm so glad. I'm really tired, guys. Whew. All right, let's see. I like this paper. A little bit busy though. because I think I want to stamp that girl, but I want paper in the center part of the page, like, so I can put pictures there. Come on, Lucy, find what you're looking for. I guess maybe I'll use this paper because it's fun. Fun, fun, fun. Okay. I just want to shape it so that I can catch. All right, let's see what we're going to do here. So can we talk about how Lucy got scammed this week at work? Let's talk about that, shall we? Maybe someone can learn from me. So, I've caught a lot of potential scams across, over the years, let's say. And, I mean, there's some obvious ones out there, and there's some not so obvious ones out there. So, what you have to understand is my workload has tripled since I started working at this place that I'm working. And they tell me that I can't have any help because there's no room and I need to prove to them why we need to hire someone, blah, blah, blah. Not an excuse, just saying. So, I had an email that looked like a legitimate email from one of the people that at our work that wanted their direct deposit information changed. Yeah, so I changed it. Turns out it wasn't them. So, someone was talking to me, like one of our employees, and their email didn't give any indication that it wasn't them. It had their name, it had their regular signature in it. And then Monday, I come to find out that person said, I didn't get my direct deposit. And I'm like, well, here's what I put in. It's what you gave me, isn't it? And that wasn't me. So someone got our money and we can't get it back. And Lucy cried for a couple days. Because being as I'm the controller, really, really not good. Really, really not good. But it happened, and I can't change it now. I can only change things going forward. And, I mean, what are you going to do? It's not something I did on purpose. So, I don't know. I do not know. My boss was, like, pretty understanding, but I'm sure it wasn't the best scenario. I know I didn't do anything on purpose, Jimmy, but I should have known better. I should have gone outside of that email. Of course, this is the more I think about it. I should have gone outside of that email and double-checked with the attorney. The other thing is, this particular attorney doesn't work in the office. He works outside the office. So if it was someone inside the office, I would have been like, yo, let me show you how to do it yourself. Because they can do it themselves. It just happened to be someone that wasn't there, so I didn't go to their desk to confirm it. There's just a couple different things that, I don't know, made it more difficult, I guess. Factors that played into the whole thing. So, I was not a happy person. I called my husband, bawling my eyes out. I'm like, oh my God, I got scammed. I can't believe it. He was very upset for me, but I mean, what are you gonna do? They did try to get the money back and they couldn't. But, yeah. So, I mean, the employee was very, nicest guy. He's such a nice guy. He's like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Is there anything I can do? Like, almost like blaming himself, the poor guy. And he had nothing to do with it. So, I don't know. It was a very stressful week. I'm not going to lie. So, I am going to enjoy my day off tomorrow. I don't know if I like this little girl with this paper. I might, if I can find it without taking up too much time, look for my butterfly stamps that go with this paper. Oh, look at that. All right, so what can I do here? I can figure out the colors for these butterflies. I like this too. What could I do with that? I wish it was a little bit bigger. Let me think. So I think this color, oh, let me just grab this paper again real quick because it'll tell me the colors on it. So peach, raspberry, sangria, sapphire. Sapphire, sapphire, sapphire. Let's see. Sapphire, yes, sapphire. What is the, oh, and sangria. I think I used that color last week. Sangria, where are you? There you are. All right. What are the other colors? Let me just take me. Peach, raspberry, sangria, bluebell. Ballerina. Bluebell, ballerina. Bluebird. Oh! Ballerina. That's really light. Alright, let's play with these for a little bit. So I think what I can do, let me just get some cardstock. Okay. Yes, we have people that break into our emails all the time. And I actually had an email that came from what looked like the managing partner. This was a couple of years ago. I was on vacation and they emailed me and said, can you wire $80,000 from my yellow sheet? Now, my yellow sheet is like their expense sheet. They get some expense funds to work with each year. And I'm like, first of all, he would never email me that. He would go through my boss and my boss would tell me what to do. And so I emailed her. I'm like, did so-and-so ask me to do this? And she's like, no, that is a scam. So I've caught stuff before, but it was so like ridiculous that I was able to catch it. You know what I mean? Because I knew he wouldn't do that. So Anyway, yes, we have people that imitate our employees all the time. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is stamp. I like these little gems that are in here too. I want to try to do something with that, but I'm not sure yet because I don't know what I would put in there. Maybe some of my yarn from whatever next thing I do. So let me take these off here and get out. So I think first I stamp this light. Let's see. And then this one would be in the darker color. So I think I'm going to try the blues only because I like that they're not too much different. This sapphire is juicy. All right, so here's this. Okay. That's cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. So let's try it in pink. I just don't like the pinks that they have picked out for me. So here's what I might try. We're going to try Sugar Plum and Sangria. Ooh, and then the other thing, I can use this strip of paper with the butterflies on it. I do like that blue though. I need this. All right. I just need to try and not hit my phone, but look down over this to line it up. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Oh, yes. So pretty. That's lined up perfect. I might do another blue one just to line it up better. Yes, he does not like when I get upset. Like that, like when it's something that I didn't have control over, or if I got in trouble, or, you know, like that. He is very emotionally supportive. Oh, I don't like the way that's stamped, but and he was also mad because I've been telling him how much they're overloading us and they won't hire somebody. She's like, they keep putting stuff on you. And now look. I'm like, I know, I can't. Like, I'm a good multitasker. But everybody has their limits. You know? Oh, I really, really like this, guys. I'm going to do one more pink. And then I will cut them out. Okay. Let's put some on this page. I'm going to close up these blue ones because I'm going to end up sticking my finger in there or something crazy like that. Bluebell. Okay. Thank you, Lynette. I like it too. I like the two-tone. Okay. Now, I could get the die cuts out, but I don't feel like it. Like the dies that cut these out, I'm just going to hand cut them. Sometimes that's therapeutic for me. So, let's do that while we chit-chat. So, what does everybody's weekend look like? You having family over? My kids are all going somewhere else, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because I am at my wit's end with some things. I just feel like, and I know this is my own fault. I do, and I do, and I do, and I do, and for everyone. And I would just love it if somebody made me a cup of coffee in the morning. That little stuff like that, if I'm out walking the dogs and you start a cup of coffee for me, I just think that's the most wonderful thing in the world. I'm very easy to please that way. And I just feel like I just give and give and give and give and give. And I'm tired of giving. I don't feel like cleaning the house. I'm worrying about people coming over and worrying about cooking. And I know that's so horrible. But it's just the way I feel today. It is just the way I feel. And I am okay. You should have your coffee and cake now. Ooh, and out to lunch tomorrow. Good for you. I'll probably be knitting. Well, I'll be trying to knit. Let's get real. Okay. So this is very cute here. Or do I want to do it down here or do it like as a whole separate? I think I like it separate. I don't know if you can see that or not. But I will be snuggling my doggies. Because that's my favorite thing to do. That's just my baby doggy. My son's home from college. So that'll be nice. My husband will be working, so I'll have time to myself. I think he's working. I guess I shouldn't say that. I don't really know for sure. Okay, let's cut some butterflies out. So what I like to do is move my paper instead of the scissors. It kind of helps get it nice and even for the most part. It's been so long since I've just cut something out. There's so many dies and everything now. There's one. And I could even like do this and have his wings up a little bit off the paper. Let's cut a pink one out. So it's good to have an odd number on your page. So I will do 3. I think I'm going to do 2 pink and 1 blue. So this one should probably go over here because it's pink, and then this one could go down here. And then, maybe. The other thing I was thinking about was, I'm so willing to like help people all the time that most people would have been like, no, you have to do it yourself with this whole direct deposit thing. Because they, like I said, they didn't used to be able to change it themselves, but they can now. Anybody else would have been like, no, you have to do it yourself. And my husband's like, that's the other thing. Like, you just want to help people. You don't want to say no to people. And, yeah. So, there's that aspect of things. I'm trying to look for some foam tape. Oh, there's some on my desk. I don't like this particular foam tape, but it's what I have accessible. So here we are. I'm just going to put this in the center of the butterflies. That's just my baby dog. I can hear my dogs waiting for me. Those pains in the butt. They're my cute pain in the butts. See? Isn't that cute? Wow, Jimmy, that's awesome. They don't realize, like, how much we appreciate just that little gesture, you know? I'll take anything. Anything. All right, so do I want to put something like this here? I don't think so. I think I'm just going to leave it, and then I can put a picture there if I want, or my yarn label. Yeah. So that's cute. I like this one too. Boop. Alright guys, I think that's it for tonight. I hope I gave you some idea, some small glimmer of creativeness tonight. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful holiday. And I will see you in the group if you have any questions. Leave them down below because I do check to see if you guys have any questions. So, happy Easter to you too. Thank you. I will see you guys next week. Bye.